Hi, this is Carl with the April news for the Small Biz Thoughts Technology Community. And normally this goes out on the final Friday of the month, but we have just this really weird situation where today's April Fool's Day, so I'm going to fool you and not have this out last week. Anyway, the goal of having this on the final Friday is so that you have plenty of time to be ready for our big roundtable on the first Thursday of the month. So Final Friday always guarantees that. But since April 1st is also a Friday, what the heck? Anyway, you don't really care. The roundtable Thursday is with Mr. George Sierchio. And George has been doing coaching and advising for businesses of all kinds for decades. I won't say how long, but a long, long, long time. I first bought one of his products probably about 15, maybe 20 years ago. And he has been focusing on mergers and acquisitions for several years now. And so he's really tuned into the MSP environment, the small business IT consulting environment, and of course, mergers and acquisitions. So I have made some disparaging remarks about the effect of mergers and acquisitions on our industry. We're going to have just an open discussion with George about what's going on with M&A and whether you can actually get all the money that people seem to be thinking that they're going to get. And you are welcome, assuming you're a member, to ask him any questions you have about mergers and acquisitions, about figuring out the value of your company and strategies for finding a buyer, so forth and so on, or a seller for that matter, if you want to buy. So that is the first Thursday of the month, which will be the 7th of April. So please join us 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. And of course, that's open to all members of the Small Biz Thoughts Technology Community and nobody else. Our roundtables have become a very, very popular feature of membership in the community. And I particularly want to invite all of the new members, anybody who's joined us in the last couple of months, please take advantage of this great resource. It is literally not available to anybody, anywhere, at any price, except free inside the Small Biz Thoughts Technology Community. Second big announcement, I'm standing in front of this sign for the IT Service Provider University because I want you, the members, to go out and get your certifications. You have free access to all of our classes, which means you have free access to all of the quizzes for all of the classes, which means you have access to all of the questions that might potentially be on the final exam for a certification exam. Now, many popular certs in our industry are $3 or $4 or $4.5, sometimes $500 for one certification, sometimes more. So we priced ours at $199. We wanted to make sure that these certs were affordable for absolutely everybody who wants to be a certified professional. But it gets even better. If you're a member of the Small Biz Thoughts Technology Community, you get these certs for $99 each. So literally one exam makes you a certified professional. Many of you, hundreds of you, have taken these classes. Now all you have to do, go back in, you have free access to those classes forever. Just go in, look through the quizzes, and you can study the quizzes. The final exam is 50 questions. You must get 40 of them correct. That's 80% in order to pass. So it's not nothing, but it's not particularly difficult. It just demonstrates that you have made a commitment to yourself, to your industry, to your profession, to your clients, to your employees, that you are going to continue to stay educated and informed on the industry in which you live and make money. If you have any questions about the certification program, please browse through that site, but send an email to Nye or Kara on my staff, or just send an email to concierge@smallbizthoughts.com. That goes to everybody on my staff. Whoever can help you the fastest will help you out with all of your questions. If you want a little guided tour, get in touch with us. We're happy to show you that. If you want to learn more about why certification is of value, get in touch. We'll be happy to show you that. If you just want to know how to register so that you can begin studying for your certification exam, send us an email. We're happy to help with that. Finally, I just want to have a shout out about one of the great benefits that you have available to you. I'm a firm believer that we are entering an era where you should have an option for your clients to put in a credit card and buy your services. So when you do your marketing, you can send people to an e-commerce site and they will be able to poke around and buy what they need. Now, I've got separate videos for this, and if you have any questions, I'd be happy to point you in that direction. But this is literally an option that we have made available. We've built a templated site so that you click a button and you decide to join this program. We set up the site automatically. We help you get connected to your e-commerce system. We show you how to set up products. And you pick the colors and the logo and all that, but we will help you build your own store. We house the store for a flat fee, and then you set it all up. We take none of the proceeds. We don't take a piece of the action. We do not process your credit cards. Your system is all yours, and you use your credit cards or your payment portal. Whatever you're using for merchant services, you set that up and then you put it out there and then you just send your clients to it. This is a great opportunity for you to have things like cables and keyboards and things that clients might buy anytime, anywhere, but why not let them buy it from you? And that way, you know they're buying the right thing. This is also a great opportunity. You could theoretically put your Cloud 5-pack or your monthly managed service offering up there. You could also say, hey, this quarter, our preferred desktop is this unit here. Have a nice picture of it, show them what the stats are, and that way they can just buy it. The beautiful thing is, this means they are pre-paying for those products and services. And so you have no problems going ahead and building it or ordering it because they've already given you the money. It is also a great way for you to say, hey, I don't want to sell off this site, but I do want to have a site where people can browse through and see all the things I have to offer. And we can literally have a link that says, hey, if you're interested in this desktop or this keyboard or whatever, if you have any questions, why don't you give us a call or fill out the form and we will get in touch with you as soon as possible. It's a great marketing opportunity and you should have a storefront if you don't already. Now, this is at a very, very low, super low price. Again, members only. If you are not a member, we're going to charge you $10,000 to set this up. No, not really. We're going to tell you, go join, become a member, and then we charge just $4.99 to set this up, and that gives you the entire website and all of the hosting for a year, and our setup fee and the labor it takes to put your materials up and to connect it to your merchant services. Anyway, lots and lots of details. Go to modelmsp.com. You can view a sample site there, and you can click to go ahead and sign up to buy this service. Note, if you click on that button and you are not a member, we will not sell you this service. It is literally only for members. It might be something that's beneficial for the entire universe, but the entire universe is not a member, and you are. And if you're not a member, you should go to smallbizthoughts.org and join today. That's about it for this month. Please look through the site if you're looking for a specific book or an audio program or something you heard about but you're not sure what it is, or you've got a particular problem that has to do with staffing or clients or marketing or whatever. Just get in touch with us. We exist to help you be as successful as possible. And that is not an April Fool's joke. Have a spectacular month, and I will see you online.